Compound value equivalent to $63,591 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, $62.16 $63 8,030. The earlier day close, $63.69 84. The change was 1,083 to 17%. Converse rate, Oz to comp. Dollar to intensify estimate for August 2024. Before all else cost at 0.16 coins. Excessive costs are at 21, while lows earn 16. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 18. The Oz to comp figure toward the month's ends N 20, change for August 25%. Oz to comp expectation for September 2024. At the outset cost at 0.20 coins. Excessive costs are 20, while lows on 16. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 18. The Oz to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.17, change for September 15%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for October 2024. Initially cost at 0.17 coins. Excessive costs N 18, while lows N 15. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 17. The Oz to comp figure toward the month's end 0.17, change for October 0%. Oz to comp expectation for November 2024. Initially cost at 0.17 coins. Excessive costs in 17, while lows in 13. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 15. The Oz to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.14, change for November 17.6%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for December 2024. Initially cost at 0.14 coins. Excessive costs U14, while lows are at 12. The arrived at the midpoint of costs earn 13. The Oz to comp figure toward the month's end 0.13, change for December 7.1%. Oz to comp expectation for January 2025. At the outset cost at 0.13 coins. Excessive costs are 14, while lows are 12. The arrived at the midpoint of costs are 13. The Oz to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.13, change for January 0%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for February 2025. In the first place cost at 0.13 coins. Exorbitant costs earn 13, while lows earn 11. The found the middle value of cost 0.12. The Oz to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.11, change for February 15.4%. Oz to comp expectation for Walk 2025. In the first place cost at 0.11 coins. Exorbitant costs are 12, while lows earn 10. The found the middle value of cost earn 11. The Oz to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.11, change for spring 0%. Dollar to intensify gauge for April 2025. Before all else cost at 0.11 coins. Excessive costs 11, while lows are 9. The arrived at the midpoint of cost are 10. The Oz to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.9, change for April 18.2%. Oz to comp expectation for May 2025. In the first place cost at 0.9 coins. Exorbitant costs are 9, while lows on 8. The found the middle value of cost are 9. The Oz to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.8, change for May 11.1%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for June 2025. In the first place cost at 0.8 coins. Exorbitant costs 8, while lows mean 7. The found the middle value of cost on 8. The Oz to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.8, change for June 0%. Oz to comp expectation for July 2025. To start with cost at 0.8 coins. Exorbitant costs 8, while lows into 7. The found the middle value of cost on 8. The Oz to comp estimate toward the month's end 0.8, change for July's in 1%. Dollar to intensify estimate for August 2025. Before all else cost at 0.8 coins. Excessive costs through 8, while lows mud 7. The arrived at the midpoint of cost are on 8. The Oz to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.8, change for August 3%. Oz to comp expectation for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 0.8 coins. Exorbitant costs from 8, while lows onto 7. The found the middle value of cost on 8. The Oz to comp estimate toward the month's ends 7, change for September 12.5%. Dollar to intensify estimate for October 2025. Initially cost at 0.7 coins. Excessive costs through 7, while lows lane 6. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on 7. The Oz to comp conjecture toward the month's ends more 6, Change for October 14%. Us to comp expectation for November 2025. At the outset, cost at 0 and 6 coins. Excessive costs are in 8, while lows were in 6. They arrived at the midpoint of cost onto 7. The us to comp conjecture toward the month's ends main 8. Change for November 33%. Dollar to intensify gauge for December 2025. At the outset, cost at 0 to 8 coins. Excessive costs are in 10, while lows onto 8. They arrived at the midpoint of cost upon 9. The US to comp conjecture toward the month's ends old in 9. Change for December 5%. Us to comp expectation for January 2026. At the outset, cost at 0 at 9 coins. Excessive cost 0.12, while lows onto 9. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.10. The US to comp conjecture toward the month's ends 0.11. Change for January 2%. Dollar to intensify gauge for February 2026. First and foremost, cost at 0.11 coins. Exorbitant costs are 11, while lows made 9. They found the middle value of cost 0.10. The US to comp gauge toward the month's ends 9. Change for February 2%. Us to comp expectation for Walk 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.9 coins. Exorbitant costs are 12, while lows 1 to 9. They found the middle value of cost 0.10. The US to comp gauge toward the month's ends 0.11. Change for spring 2%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for April 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.11 coins. Exorbitant costs 11, while lows 9. They found the middle value of cost 0.10. The US to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.10. Change for April 1%. Us to comp expectation for May 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.10 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.12, while lows 0.10. They found the middle value of cost 0.11. The US to comp gauge toward the month's end 0.11. Change for May 10%. Dollar to intensify conjecture for June 2026. At the outset, cost at 0.11 coins. Excessive cost 0.15, while lows on 11. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.13. The US to comp conjecture toward the month's end 0.14. Change for June 27.3%. Us to comp expectation for July 2026. At the outset, cost at 0.14 coins. Excessive costs 0.17, while lows end 14. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 0.15. The US to comp figure toward the month's end 0.16. Change for July 14.3%. Dollar to intensify figure for August 2026. To start with, cost at 0.16 coins. Exorbitant costs M16, while lows in 13. They found the middle value of cost